Okay, guys, we are back at the DBDC in Boston, and we are going to continue with what happened in the Pro Latin final. We've made the top three. From the marks, it would appear that there were two competitions going on here, 4th through 6th, and then 3 through 1st. Artur and Anastasia. We've discussed these guys on numerous occasions. They finished 3rd in every dance last night. So, Klaus, over to you.
I actually think that, I don't know if they heard what we said after Manhattan, but I do actually feel that it looked like they have tried to do something. If I'm not mistaken, I think they had a new cha-cha that started in closed hold. They had a long piece in closed hold. And somehow it looked like they tried to set up some restrictions in Artur's body that we restricted. We talked last time that we found him a bit wiggly, right? I thought Anastasia danced another really good competition, and I definitely didn't mark them all thirds. I think I might have marked them higher in a few dances as well. So naturally, when you try something new, it's not going to work in the first few competitions. This is the sad part of our business, right? You know, it's going to take time for these changes to manifest themselves in your body. But I think it looked like they were going in the right directions. There was less wiggly action, more good restrictions in Artur's body, and hopefully, if they keep going with it, we'll see a really big change.
Cool. Colin, did they listen to you?
I don't know that anybody will listen to any of us. But of course, when people work, it's always good to get some feedback, and that's why we do this. This is why you do it. And I totally agree. I thought there was a big change. I saw far less wriggling from Artur, which then allowed a silhouette which would allow certain areas of his dance, which have always been there, but to be more dominantly seen. What I felt in this, and I was similar to you in this as well, Klaus, I didn't have them third, I had them higher in the marks for different dances. But what I did find is that I saw her a lot more. And because of that, she's always very good. But now there was a product that took the attention too. There was a diamond in a ring, and not like 10 diamonds in that ring. But when there was a diamond, there was a lot of smaller stones working towards showing off that big stone, which was her on many occasions. So I really like this. I want to say, not a negative, but something, if you have been looking at those things, something for the future, I'd really like you to get a hold of Paso a little bit more. I feel this dance is maybe not your natural way of feeling. You're more of a moving and action kind of couple. I just feel sometimes you walk through the Paso looking a little bit angry, but don't really bring anything out of that. So frustrated, you used that word. I used angry a little while. Angry is wrong. You're right with that word, frustrated. I get a little frustrated with the Paso. Guys, you can't work on everything, and you've made a big change for what we saw in July time. So, but when the time comes, I think that's a chance to start looking at that dance again.
All very positive. Hey, Artur, Anastasia, well done, guys. We're getting a bit short on inspiration, so we will be back in a couple of minutes with more from the Pro Latin at the DBDC in Boston.